Hey everybody, my name's Reno, and this is my tiny kitchen. For tonight's dinner, I'm going to be making Carne Asada Tacos. And Carne Asada basically just means steak taco. I'm learning how to make Latin food quite well from my wife, who's half Mexican and half Puerto Rican, so that's about as Latin as you're going to get. And I'm really enjoying making this type of food. I don't want to say it's simple, but it's simplistic. And in its simplicity, it holds a lot of flavor. It's not just about what you do to the meat with certain tacos. It's about what you do with the meat, what you put on it, how you make your salsa. And all of that combines and it layers itself into a very flavorful and wonderful meal. So let's get started. We're gonna start off with two different kinds of salsas. We're gonna do an uncooked and a cooked. So let's just start off with the uncooked. Okay, so what I got here are some Roma tomatoes. I like using these because they're a little denser. So I can cut them up a little bit smaller, which makes great for fresh salsa. I'm not much of a tomato fan by itself, so the smaller the better. Got some white onion, some garlic, a couple of limes, couple of jalapenos, and some fresh cilantro. Start off by cutting up some tomatoes. All right, now let's chop some onion. Halfway down like this. This one's sure a really, really fine dice because of the grain of the onion. Because of my 3 extra slices. Alright, so now we're gonna julienne these jalapenos. Nice and thin. strips. Okay, after you julienne, you're going to turn them over to the side. We're going to go for the dice now. Let's crush up this garlic. Two limes. Just roll it out really good, get all those juices popping in there. Makes it much easier to juice. I'll show you another trick that makes it easier to juice. This is going to hurt the cut of my finger, but take a spoon, stick it in the edge, just kind of drill it along the sides. And then once you get a big enough gap, you just stick it on there like you would a juicer, and you turn, and the juice actually runs, ooh, that hurts, straight down the handle of the spoon and into your salsa. Shake all the excess pulp off. And the great thing about salsa is the longer it sits, the better it tastes. So it's actually better to make this hours ahead of time. This one here for now. Alright, so now for our cilantro. Easiest way to cut cilantro is flatten it out and then just roll it up like a cigar. Keep those 3 fingers. Very important to keep those fingers curled, and you're gonna just run the knife along the edge of your knuckles. salt. Whoa, that really hurts. And there's the fresh salsa. Beautiful, very aromatic. Now we're gonna do some cooked salsa. I just got a saucepan here, small one. I got a few tomatoes in here, a couple of jalapenos, and that's it. Just a bunch of water. We're gonna go boil it. Let this boil for a while, throw everything in a blender, and blend it straight up. Okay, veggies are all boiled up. You can tell the tomatoes are done because the skin just peels right off of them. You could actually skin the tomatoes. I'm not gonna. Oops, not that much water. Get yourself a slotted spoon. Now I might not have to add any water to this. Okay, so start off about with a teaspoon of salt. Fresh cilantro. Now let's check this out. And this is pretty much perfect. So let's move on to some carne asada. Okay, so let's start building these tacos. We're gonna take some of this fried steak that we got, slice it up nice and thin. I must have done something right because my wife came home early from work. The first thing that she said when she walked through the door was, "Smells like Mexican, smells good."
Sure does.
Okay, so taco meat, steak, salsa, do you want this sauce? Cheese. Some cooked salsa and some Mexican cream. This is not sour cream. And this has a little bit of a high salt content, so when you use this type of cream, it comes very salty, so you got to be careful. And simple, delicious, packed carne asada taco. So that's our little dinner for tonight. Carne asada tacos, homemade salsas, both cooked, uncooked, fresh. Everything came out great. Wife was impressed. Thank you very much, sweetheart. I love you. So without further ado, I'm going to clean up this mess as usual, and we'll see you on the next video.